then I think with that being said, we're ready to start. So everybody can go to sleep. And just so you know, as a reminder, check the left side of your screen. If you have night abilities, I will be messaging people to join the call.
Also, as a reminder, or for the new people, if you get pulled into a private call at night, turn off your mic again before you come back from it, because otherwise it's kind of hard to not metagame.
Yeah. Best to just stay muted for, like, that's why I do push to talk.
Okay, let's get this game started. Let me make sure that let's see. We need to figure out some setup here. All right, who are we going to say here? You start knowing one of two players. Who are we going to go with? We'll say okay, we'll go like that. That's fair. Wow, not a lot of abilities here. Good player that registers as a demon. Okay, let's go with okay, that's fun. All right, we haven't had an evil team win in quite some time. Always red Caeruleus, that's right. All right, let's start the game here. Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
I'm good. How do I...
Hi.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's the minion team. How are we feeling?
Yo.
Feeling great.
You're never going to believe this. The imp is Cloud.
So always evil Cloud. Got it.
Always evil Cloud. Yes. All right. So we'll talk to both of you later.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Do you need me to leave? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Something
yes.
came-
So do you know how your role works?
I see things. How do I do that?
So there's a button that I have to press that will send you a copy of my board. So I'll do that, and then you should have the ability to give a thumbs up once you're done reading it.
Okay.
So each night you'll get an updated version of the board if anything changes.
Okay. So I leave the thing and then you'll press a button?
Yep. So I think actually yes, correct. So
Okay.
you're not going to get anything until Spy is the last person in the rotation. So once everybody's gone and the board is updated, you'll get the updated board.
Okay. Bye.
Right. Bye. All right. I don't have any defense of this. This was all random. I'm sorry.
Perhaps.
I have good news for you, though. I think you got a pretty good team because you're working with MPG and Q.
Okay.
You got some gamers.
Sure.
I will tell you that your bluffs for this game are also, I think, quite generous. I'm going to give you for bluffs the empath. I am going to give you the butler. And I am going to give you the investigator.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Best of luck.
MPGQ, you said?
That's right.
Okay. Sounds
See ya. All right. Let's see who else we can pull in here. Knox.
Hey.
Hey.
I was AFK when you started, so this is good timing.
Good time. Oh, you got here just in time. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, I will tell you that either... Oh, let me just make sure I move my cameras here. There we go. Okay. Either Carter or Tonic is the Raven Keeper.
Oh, I was tabbed out. Yep.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right. Get Tonic in here. Come on, Tonic. Hey,
Hello.
how's it going?
Doing great.
All right. Would you like to pick 2 players?
Sounds good. I will pick Cloud and Carter.
Cloud and Carter is a yes. You're muted, by the way.
Hey, sounds good to me. Thanks.
Okay. You're welcome. Brutal. Okay, I think that I don't actually have to update any of this at the moment. That's it. Do I have DMs? I don't think I do. We have a lot of people DMing here. Just a reminder, if check the side of your screen. Hey, I just wanted to make
Can't
sure.
click it.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure you were able to see the board. Could you see the board?
Yeah, I can click your thing. You might have to send it to me again. I don't know.
You can't. Wait, you can't see it?
No, I couldn't click your invitation while looking at the grimoire.
Oh, gotcha. So there's supposed to be like a thumbs up icon somewhere, but I don't know where because I've never played. So there should be some way that you can thumbs up to indicate like you're ready. So I just wanted to make sure you're ready before I start the day.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Sounds good. Good morning, everybody. I died during the night. I know it's shocking. Never would have expected it. A terrible demon killed me, and it was awful and grotesque and brutal.
No.
So please avenge my death and find the demon that did this to me. I will give you 5 minutes for the first round. You may begin private chatting now.
Fortune Teller, Bass, Undertaker, Caeruleus, Saint, and also the Red Herring, Carter, Ravenkeeper, Cass, Slayer, Zonk, Washerwoman, Milmium, Monk, Ishvan, Mare, and Q is the Scarlet Woman.
Okay.
I'm gonna bluff an outsider and say Case Soul shut.
Sure. Okay.
And I was like,
How?
what are you talking about, man? Why'd you call it that?
I'm really glad that Golden didn't get to see any of that, and
Yeah,
now we get to leave, and now the stream doesn't ever get to find out what we were talking about. Goodbye.
That's true. Goodbye.
Not too much.
If you just talked, I could not hear you.
Can you hear me?
Can't hear you. I heard you say howdy,
Okay.
but now
Wait, you can't hear me? You can hear me?
hear
Yes?
Golden.
No? Am I
Did
muted
mute
on?
you?
I can hear Carter.
Am I target muted?
Did I mute Carter suddenly?
You muted
I
Carter
could hear
somehow.
him.
Oh no.
Let me try leaving the call and rejoining. I don't know.
It's a new role, the muter.
The around the horn, I think, is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Tony Reale. I don't know what happened there.
Hello?
Nothing.
Nothing? Really?
I don't know what to do here.
What the heck?
Try leaving the game and come back.
Okay, did you change my? I guess yeah.
Sure, no, just close the window for that.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna go back to public.
Okay.
I'm either the Raven Keeper, the Soldier, or the Mayor.
Interesting. Okay. I've told enough. I was gonna say if I hadn't told enough people, I would have said we should swap if you were Raven Keeper.
Oh,
but it's probably too late.
I'm not the Raven Keeper.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. All right. See ya.
Cool. All right. See ya.
I wish you the best, man. You remember when you're in the corner, you can count on me. Okay? We got a pact.
I remember you.
All right.
Mill, you can press backspace to jump out of chats if you want, by the way.
I'm doing good. How was your conversation with K. Rulius?
He was pretty straightforward with his information, so I mean, I guess I believe him, but I don't know. I feel like he's always read, so it's very hard for me to get a read on whether or not to trust him.
He gave me his information, then I told him I was somewhat skeptical, and then he was like, "Okay, bye," and then left, and then queued up with you immediately. So
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, he told me that he was an empath with a 0.
yeah, same.
Okay, interesting.
That's about all I learned. I mostly
Okay.
haven't talked to too many else. I did talk to Cass real quick.
Uh-huh.
He said they were important, but
Okay, cool.
I'll like jump on it right away, kind of thing.
Sure, sounds good.
Got to be on the lookout for that drunk.
So sure who? So sure. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Yeah, I'm the butler. I'm gonna claim it on day one, just because the way that this game is set up is that you want to find out the outsiders first to find out info. So I'm just gonna claim. You got any info you're willing to share with me, or
I got nothing.
you know what? That's valid.
Yeah, I got literally nothing. I'm still reading the rules.
All right, I'll leave you to it then. Good luck.
Reveals more stuff's gonna get out.
I mean,
This is a warning for you, Nox, because I don't know if I can
okay.
trust you right
Oh,
now.
okay,
If
okay,
you're the
yeah.
demon, you better not kill me, K-Rulius, or Carter.
Okay, I won't promise, but I'm
Alright.
not. But I do have to talk to Carter.
Okay.
I have yet
that's
to
fair.
speak with him.
I also have yet to.
But you know, there's no reason I not believe you guys. There's no way we have 3 red in a row.
Yeah, that's true. I
You
mean,
know what I mean?
they could be red. I don't.
Gong.
Gong. The gong has sounded. We're all gathered back here in the town center. Nominations are open. Feel free to discuss what you learned. There are
Did
a lot of
anyone
people on
learn
mute right
anything
now, just by
today?
the way.
Hold on. Can we figure out this thing with Carter?
What's going on?
Yeah.
It was working for me.
Can everybody hear Carter?
Hello. I'm speaking words.
Can't hear.
I can hear Carter.
I can hear Carter.
I
You
can't-
cannot. You?
Oh, okay, so Tonic and Ishvan can't hear me
Tonic and
because Tonic
Ishvan
just made
can't
a
hear me.
face.
no.
Oh my god! All right, let me refresh.
Okay, anybody who hold on before we start, anybody who can't see or hear Carter, just refresh your game because I think that solved it for Cloud, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
All right, beer.
All right. You want
This
to try
is my
talking
new
again?
role, the muter.
Yeah. Try talking again, Carter.
Can you hear me? Testing. Hello. Can you hear me? Anybody?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Weird.
Hey,
Very
Sean,
weird.
can you hear me? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Yeah, if it happens again, I'll just refresh. It's probably because I'm using the website instead of the app so that my camera works, but I can always swap back to the app.
It's so strange though. Like some people
Yeah.
couldn't. It's whatever.
Can we get a
Blood on the
timer
clock
reset,
tower?
Yeah,
Golden?
timer is reset, so feel free to
Oh, okay.
discuss.
Okay.
All right. Anyone learn anything they want to share?
I learned something that I don't want to share. Isn't that cool?
That is kind of cool.
I mean, no. I think no, it's not cool.
Knox is
I
going.
gotta,
"Sorry,
like,
I'm red."
Well, we're back to trouble brewing, so I'm gonna ask it.
Oh, do we have any outsiders?
Say the line.
Yes. Wait,
Who are our outsiders?
I am not that.
I am
It's
not
me.
that either.
I'm the butler.
Oh.
Okay.
We got any other ones?
Nope.
Okay.
Who are you
Right.
butting?
Going
Oh,
once.
don't tell. Don't tell.
I ain't telling you that.
Yeah, phew. I realized how stupid of a question that was as I said it.
Hey, somebody say something.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
No. I just mean say something of value. Because
Oh.
Okay.
I think we should.
Wow,
yeah,
real nice.
Okay, do we have any info, townsfolks?
No.
Everybody that I
Not
talked
me.
to basically said they didn't have info, or at least no info that they were willing to
Someone
share.
has to
So
have information.
I
I
guess
have
we
some
don't have
intel.
to kill anyone today.
Statistically, some of us should have information.
Yeah, I have information.
Say it.
I'm the Watcherwoman, and I was told either Tonic or Carter is a town role.
That's me. Okay.
I don't want to out them.
That's fine. That's fair.
Okay.
It might be a
True blue, baby.
Oh,
Fine.
I mean, that's still something. For sure.
We don't worry about Vortox, so we can always no kill.
This is awkward, guys. Nobody wants to talk. This is feeling awkward.
It's weird.
Is there any reason
Awkward.
not to no kill? I guess the Undertaker.
You get
but-
info.
Yeah.
You get info.
There's Undertaker. There could be Virgin.
That's true.
Yeah, it's.
Cass, would you like to
feeling
nominate
good.
someone?
Cass? Were you talking to Cass?
Q, you have
I
your hand
said
up.
Cass.
I'll nominate someone.
Okay. Who
Okay.
are you going to nominate?
Q would like to nominate Bass.
Who nominates
All
Bass?
right.
Tell me why.
I'm here.
We didn't talk, and might be helpful.
Bass, your defense.
We didn't talk. Unfortunately, I don't have any information to share at this time.
Can I? So just to be clear, Golden, can I
Yes.
talk? I know, but we're going to be voting while I talk, right?
So traditionally, the way it works is it's the person nominating talks, the person that is being nominated defends, and then the vote starts. And if you want to talk like while the wheel is going,
Okay, that's
then-
fine.
then
I'll
you
wait
can.
for the wheel to begin.
So just to kind of keep things moving.
Yeah.
So just to explain, because this is Mill's first game. So this is a nomination for Bass to be executed. If you want to execute Bass, you press space to raise your hand. Your vote only counts when the clock passes by your image. So you can fake people out. Like you can have your hand up and take it down. It takes 6 votes to put Bass on the block for execution. And I'm going to start that vote right now.
Do not do this. I'm empath, and I got a 0. So Bass is a good guy.
Well, if you're the empath and you got a 0, it'd be helpful for your neighbors to die so that we get more information.
Wait, I don't want to be the one to die, so can... I mean, it's fine now.
I also don't want to be the one to die.
Okay, well, 2 is not enough, so Bass cannot be nominated, and Q cannot nominate again today. So nominations are still open.
that means in theory Carter is like good, right? Because Nox said that either Carter or Tonic was good. in no case,
Potentially.
Carter is
Well, they
potentially
could
good.
both be good.
I could be drunk. I could be poisoned potentially. But
Yeah.
yes, I
Yeah,
saw
true.
it. Zero.
But we can
Considering I was-
probably trust him.
Yeah,
Well, they
with
could
the
also
current
all be evil.
information.
They could all be evil.
It could be just
That's-
yeah, like if we have a
You
chef,
could be evil,
that
Knox.
would be unfortunate.
yeah.
Yeah.
I sure could.
Yeah,
be.
and Drew
Also-
Knox could also be evil.
Also,
And so could
drunk.
UK.
Drunk is out of play if MPG is Butler and there is no one else claiming an outsider.
True, because we would need
Unless
a
they're
third one.
We would have, yeah, we would know there was a Baron if someone like we would have to have somebody else.
Unless
Poison could still be
Unless
part
we
of the game.
only
yeah,
have a
poison's
drunk.
totally viable. So
Unless we only have drunk.
And it's also that this particular job. It's not necessarily they're both blue or red, right? If that makes sense.
Anything else, fellas?
Last call
Anything?
for nominations.
Good night.
All right.
Good night.
Everyone go to sleep. No one was executed by vote, so go to sleep. All right. Pretty standard first day of action there. Again, a reminder, please check the side of your screen. Hello, Mill.
Yo,
Do you understand how your role works?
no.
Okay, I'll help you. So now,
I'm
every night, you're going to pick a player, and if the demon would try to kill that player tonight, that player is safe. So you want to pick somebody who you trust, basically. Or somebody
do
who
I
you think
do
has a very important role that you would want to keep around.
Where do I do that?
You're going to tell me right now. So who would you like to save?
That's a good question.
And just so you know, you can pick different people every night. You know, you don't have to like tie yourself to one player. So totally up to you. I think the only rule is you can't pick yourself.
We'll protect Bass for now.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Hey,
Hello. Please select a player.
God, there's so many targets.
Yes?
I'll go with Tonic.
Okay. Why Tonic?
Fortune teller and one of the people at Knox mentioned, so I think that it's a little bit inconspicuous in terms of revealing that we have a spot.
Okay. Sounds good. We'll see you later. All right. I'm going to send the board over to MPG. I think we have a decently confused town at this point, so. One thing, I don't want to ever be the person that says like how to play the game, because I just watch. Like I certainly don't know how to be in the shoes, but I do think that in our group in general, the thing I would be looking for is who is not talking during the day, because I feel like our demons tend to be quiet. So keep an eye on that. Let's see if that's something to look for. I think other than that, I'm just waiting for MPG to give the thumbs up, and then we'll get back in. Good morning, everybody. Tonic died during the night.
Unlucky.
Rip.
Rip.
All right. You may.
Golden, I have a
disperse.
question.
Yes.
Are you allowed to talk here before meetings?
Say that again.
Are you
In
allowed
public?
to talk here before in public before
You
things
are
happen?
technically technically you can choose public or private. So if you want to talk here, you can. But this is private chat time. So if people want to leave, they
Yeah.
can. Or if you want to talk in the circle, you can do that too. So.
Okay. I just want to say my empath claim was false, and I am Saint. I was trying to get executed last night so that I could go away. And so we have a Baron. Just FYI.
That means someone's drunk.
I will tell you, but I want to work through a few things. Mostly,
Okay.
I want to talk through who I talked to in the first day.
Yeah.
Right? Because like somebody got a clue that I had something important, though I did not reveal to anybody.
Well, it was either you, so I was told either you or Carter was Raven Keeper, right?
Sure.
Right.
Not me.
And not you? Okay. And then they killed you.
Yes. But did you tell anybody else that I was Raven Keeper?
No, I didn't. I literally, the only time I revealed information was that I knew one of you two was definitely Town. And that's it. That public information you heard, that's it.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, I will trust you because it seems like you're on the side of blue. I was the fortune teller. And on the first night, I learned that Cloud or Carter has a yes, which is conflicting of your information.
Yes.
Not a horrible thing. It's just something to sift through. It's just It could be. I mean, Carter could be blue, and Cloud is just it. If you're telling me that you learned that one of us is the Raven Keeper, it's not me. Could just be it. So Cloud is looking kind of suspect, or we have to understand if there's a drunk around. But that's hard.
It could be that, or I guess Poisoner.
I can't tell you if you can't tell me.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah. I guess based on what Kay said, there probably is a drunk, right?
Yeah, there must be.
Because
unless one of those two's lying.
Yeah.
But if not,
Well,
there's probably a drunk.
Yeah. I did tell Kay who I am, so I guess I can
Okay.
tell you.
Yeah.
If you'll tell me.
Tell you.
Okay. I'm the Raven Keeper.
Oh shit. I'm the mayor.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to like draw a target on me for kill, but there could also be a spy.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I vote.
Interesting.
I may be
think
pushing for
that
that.
is going to get you mocked in town.
That's fine. I stand by it.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
That was kind of weird. But,
It was very strange. All right, I'm gonna go chat to other people.
Yep.
See ya.
Later.
I'm always late to the party.
We're so back.
Okay, we're back. Yeah,
I
so
don't know what I clicked.
no, it's fine. I think I mean, it's so hard for your first game, but like you can just try to read people's patterns. For example, Kay is acting kind of squirrely. I don't know what's up with him. He's telling a bunch of stuff. He made up a role, which kind of misled a bunch of people, but he wanted to get nominated. He said, so Kay Ruley has said that he was the empath and that was zero, which means that he is suggesting that his neighbors are good. But then he just said he wasn't that role, so we have to question that. So that's a starting point.
All right, everybody come on back.
William.
Welcome back. Okay.
He made it.
Nominations are once again open, everybody.
Okay, just to be 100% clear, I'm Saint. I don't know anything about Bass or Carter. I was trying to
Knox,
draw
what did
an
you
execution.
what role did you get for Tonic and I?
I was told that either you or Tonic was Raven Keeper.
Okay.
Do you want me to back you up, Carter?
What?
Well,
I mean,
what
I was just curious what I mean, what Nox rolled as, because he just said that Tonic and I were blue, but he didn't say what. And I mean, I understand that
yeah,
is
because that's a role that you don't really want to out, right?
right.
Well,
I mean-
if Tonic was Raven Keeper, he would tell us the info he got.
That's
Right.
correct.
Really?
Maybe.
Interesting. Is that the maybe of I'm not Raven Keeper?
It's the maybe of I definitely don't trust whatever you're doing, Kay.
Fair enough.
Oh shit!
I'll shut up.
I am a little curious why, if you were bluffing Empath, you folded that quickly.
Huh? Which one? You mean today?
Like if you were trying to bait
Keeping
a
it up
kill.
felt like, to me, keeping it up felt like it was going to be too confusing to blues. And so
Okay.
at this point, I'm just claiming it.
Sure,
I was just trying to draw the night 1 kill. That's all.
Well, I ended up dead, so thanks a lot.
I was very aggressive. Maybe too aggressive. I don't know.
Q, could you tell me a little about yourself?
Yeah, I'm either the Raven Keeper, the Soldier, or the Mayor.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're none of those three roles.
Believe it or
Or
not, this
maybe
time I'm
one
telling
of
the truth,
them.
actually.
This is consistent with what they told me, so.
It's
Alright,
3
so
roles that
basically
have
that's-
absolutely no ability to be confirmed or to do anything.
Just a
Yeah,
test,
it's-
and
it's-
everybody.
Well,
Yes.
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 Okay, cool. I'm back on the app because I'm not going to bother with the camera, but I don't want it to cut out anymore because it happened again when I was talking to Bass.
Yeah, that's
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I mean,
So
unfortunately,
if
I
Carter
just-
is the Raven Keeper, or I guess Carter or Tonic is the Raven Keeper, I'm one of the other 2 roles. So
great. Then I
You're
guess
either
you know what I am.
You're great.
Well, I guess
Then you know what Q
is.
is.
Then you figured
Yes.
it out.
But you shouldn't. You probably shouldn't
Probably.
say things.
Yeah,
Between
'cause
those
this is
roles, you
also what
probably
I
should keep
wanted.
that to yourself.
It's good. It means Ishvan and Q are invincible.
yes.
That's
Great.
scary. Well, tell me a little about yourself.
I would prefer to refrain.
Okay, why is that? We've
because
got a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
powerful roles out
Yeah, that's true.
right now.
Yeah,
you know?
we have a couple that aren't out yet.
We don't have like any info.
Such as
Hey,
what?
if nobody else is claiming outsider, does anybody have any suspicion that they're drunk?
Not me.
Okay.
No. I mean, maybe, but no, not really.
It's possible, but I wouldn't know at this stage.
Let me pose this question. If Kay says that the empath and they got a 0, and then
Yeah.
nobody, sorry, if they say that, and then they back off and say, I'm the saint, but we have some information about me and Carter, then what are you up to, Bass? Are you in fact empath 0 for Kay, or what?
He didn't go empath.
I'm the
That's
saint.
what I'm
I don't
saying.
know.
Right.
We used to think that you
I-
were safe, but what about
I-
now?
Interjection. I'd like to nominate Cloud for execution today.
Bass nominates Cloud. Tell me why.
Cool.
I don't believe that you're being honest about being a high power role when we've already got so many out on the field. I think that's a classic deflect.
Okay, Cloud, your
And
defense.
if you're a low power role, just step up, man.
I mean, at this point, there's not really a whole lot of reason to hide it. I'm the actual empath. And so I believe that Kay was not actually the empath. I was quite taken aback when he was claiming that yesterday, but I decided to keep quiet because I didn't want to do this and out myself here.
What was your read?
I got 0s on Nox and Mill for both days.
Well, I believe him because I know I'm blue.
All right, I'm going to run this vote for Cloud. It takes 5 to go on the block, starting now. Okay, 4 is not enough. Any other nominations before I end the day?
I would like to nominate Kay.
Q nominates K. Tell me why.
I was very sketched out by the conversation he and I had to start the day.
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really don't trust this Saint call. I think we tend to believe outsider claims a lot. And I think it's going to bite us in the butt one of these days. So I feel like either I'll look like a fool or we just vote out either evil or the demon. So
Okay.
I just
Okay, your
I
response.
don't.
There's
I
no
have
way
two
we vote
thoughts.
this.
I have two thoughts. One, I'm the Saint. Don't vote this or we lose. Secondly, absolutely crazy. Even if you think I'm red and you count out everything I say for the rest of the game, voting for me is insane.
Okay. I'm gonna run this vote for K. It takes 5 to go on the block. Starting now.
It's just going to be me versus K, I guess, for the rest of the game. Then.
We just
like
don't have
that's
to
what's
talk
going to
about
happen.
it.
That's the two of
Masses
us.
with you.
Mass, I
This is
voted
gonna be
with
the two of
you.
us at the end.
Maybe I'm
I
a
don't. I just
crazy
don't trust
enough guy.
That's been very murder happy.
The Jonkler.
All right, 2's not enough.
I just think we should execute something.
Anybody
I
else for
agree.
nomination
there's
today?
I
good
agree.
reason.
I want to nominate. I can't nominate. Okay, I want to nominate Nox.
A nominates Nox. Tell me why.
Nox is already washerwoman. We've gotten all the info from him. If there's an Undertaker, this could help us confirm, which would also help confirm Cloud. Because if Nox shows up red, we can either assume drunk or lying from Cloud. If he shows up blue, then we know his washerwoman claims are good. This is a really low impact kill.
Nox, what do you think?
I'm totally fine with dying for what it's worth. I think it helps confirm Cloud, but
I agree.
we have
It's
to work
not a hard claim.
just saying.
Okay.
Agreed.
I'm running the
I'll
vote.
vote me up.
Running the vote for Nox. It takes 5 to go on the block. Starting now.
Okay, we got plenty. I'm gonna keep my hand down unless people swap.
Yeah,
This
we
is
want
much
exactly
smarter than
5.
mine.
Okay, 7 it is.
7 is enough.
Jesus.
Last call
Way
for
too many votes.
nominations.
See ya, nerd.
Knox just is like, all right, I'm out.
Red is like, hell yeah, I'm free today.
Knox just announces, "I'm okay with dying," and everybody's like, "Kill it."
It's cool.
All right. Then with that, Nox has been executed by the vote and dies. Everyone go to sleep. All right. Here we go. First execution of the game. Hey, Mill.
Yo,
How are you hanging in there so far?
I have no idea what's going on.
That's okay. Do you have any questions I can try and help you with?
I just like don't know how to follow any of this. Like,
It's definitely like you have to play a couple games to get the hang of it, but just even if you don't like if you're not confident, feel free to just like jump in and give some thoughts. Like even if it's not like game based, if it's just like, oh, I had a good conversation with this person, like they seem trustworthy, or I don't trust this person, those kind of little things can help. So just feel free to speak your mind. But also it's time to select another player to save. Who would you like to save?
does it have to be different?
Nope, it could be the same player. It has to be an alive player, but I guess does it say that you have to be alive? I guess you probably would want to pick an alive player, but
Yes, Nox is the only one dead right now.
they don't even have to be alive technically, so you can pick any player other than yourself. Sorry, did you pick? I was like zoning out for a second.
No, we'll protect Tonic for now.
Okay, so just so you're aware, Tonic is dead.
Dead. He's been dead. Oh, I missed
So
that.
do you see like there's like a little gray ribbon
Who
on
does?
each person's token?
Oh, yeah, I see that.
So the
Okay.
gray ribbon means they're dead.
Okay.
But you could still it's kind of a niche play. Like it probably wouldn't matter in this game. You can pick a dead player, and if for some reason the demon chooses to kill the dead player again, it wouldn't work. But in this game, it wouldn't probably help. So probably want to pick an alive player.
We'll protect Ishvan.
Ishvan. Okay, thank you. Hello.
Yeah, I'm really in it now, huh?
How are you feeling?
Well, if I don't kill myself, I look really red. I think I'm going to try to play that for at least one night here. By saying that that's what the red team wants you to think. Especially because I have a Scarlet Woman to back me up, so it doesn't matter if I die or not.
That's right.
Kill Bass.
One for Bass. Okay. Thanks. Good luck. Okay. That's all there is to that. All right. Yes, that is true. So technically, you could try to save the demon on a self kill. That's hilarious. Okay, here we go. Good morning, everyone. Bass is the latest victim.
Damn.
Damn.
That sucks.
We go again.
I'll see you soon. No.
Private chats are open.
Who am I?
You have to just tell me. I know more games. Who are you?
I'm the Slayer.
Okay. I think you should slay Mill.
Interesting.
Here's my thinking. I think it's Cloud and either Ishvan or Q. I think Ishvan and Q have the exact same amount of possibility at this point. One of them is hiding behind Soldier and means it. One of them is hiding behind Soldier and is faking it.
Right.
And Cloud is in general acting kind of red. But they're all pretty talkative, which is minion behavior. So I like the kill and Mill, personally.
Sure.
By thinking. But do whatever you like. I'm worried you're drunk. We're going to find out.
Yeah, we'll see. I wouldn't put it past the game to do that, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, if he could just self-claim empath. That would be kind of brilliant, honestly.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah.
I might bust you though. That's all right.
Yeah, I think that should happen probably.
Okay. See you.
Yeah, I really don't know what to think.
Me neither. Okay, well, I'll go chat with people and see if I can sort anything out.
Yeah, it sounds good.
All right. See ya.
Live.
Interesting, yes.
Yeah.
What do you think Bass is?
Bass? I have no idea. They didn't really say anything other than that they thought a lot of power rolls were out there, so maybe one of those, I guess.
Right. But I mean, they were killed for a reason, so it's like, who is this other minion, right?
Sure, yeah.
If there's a Baron, like, who else is here?
Yeah, you're thinking that it's Spy, I take it?
It could be a spy. Tonic told me on the first day that he had a powerful ability that he wanted to stay alive for, right?
Sure, yeah.
And, like, none of the claims of empath from K worked.
But that's fair enough. I just I really he pulled me into a conversation and was like, "You believe me, right?" And I was like, "I don't know." Like, no, not really.
Well, we are on the same team.
Well, thank God.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess then, based on if Nox is the washerwoman and telling the truth, then that means that I assume that you're the Raven Keeper. So.
I mean, at this point, I feel like it's not that much of a secret, but yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't
well,
know.
I mean, that makes sense why you didn't want to die at the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't want to waste my roll, but I also think at this point I'm probably not gonna die because I think it's pretty obvious to all the red that I am the Raven
Yeah.
Keeper. So I'm not
It's
super worried
unfortunate.
about that. It's just like it is what it is.
I'm very curious what's.
Yeah, I do have
what's
some
gonna
other people I
happen.
want to talk to before the time runs
Okay.
out. With
Demon doesn't want to try to execute you. Kind of leaves you unkillable, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And
I could say the same thing about you and your claim though about being the saint, right?
Yeah, making me be, and I'm trying my best not to. As far as I'm concerned, I hope Carter leads this game because I think he looks the bluest right now. I think I got dodged by a fucking spy. That's what I think.
Mm.
I think they
I don't know.
knew
This
I
whole game
wasn't
is just
empath.
interesting because it feels like nobody has information about anything. Like maybe we just like avoided all the information gathering roles or something.
No,
But
no.
Uh-huh.
All right, everybody. We're back. Nominations are open once again. Here we go.
What'd you get,
So-
Cloud?
I got a 0 again.
Why are you alive?
That's a good looking question. I guess is
drunk.
to get executed today. So well, Red got a different kill, but 'cause I'm sure
There is a
looking pretty red here.
You're right. There is a drunk.
Yes. So there's a possibility of Cloud is drunk, but also it might be a spy game.
Right.
Because we don't know this other. We think there's a Baron, and we don't know what the other minion is. And people have been getting targeted in the night pretty specifically. Even like Kay's claim of empath didn't work, right? So like that could be a possible reason for it. Could be just that Kay is lying. It's also
Tonic, can you hard claim real fast? What were you? Why were you
Very-
targeted on night one?
All I can say is that I talked to Q and you.
So fair enough, but let's pretend it's a spy game and he knew exactly what role you were.
Sure.
Okay, I bet that's fine. If you don't want to claim, would that make sense? If a spy knew what role you were, would he want you dead?
Yes.
So it
Me
feels good about
too.
Spy Baron, yes?
Me too,
I think
everyone.
spy is definitely pretty. Up
Yeah,
there.
yeah. That,
That's just chopped liver over there.
Okay, so who's drunk? Has anybody got any info that means
It feels
that
like this is
doesn't-
not a really big information gathering, like group of people. At least not what I'm hearing. We have
Yeah, I've gotten very little info.
a few people. What?
Cloud is empath.
3, possibly 4.
Yeah,
I think Cloud.
my
I think
empath
Cloud
read has
has to
been-
be drunk. That's why.
my empath read has
Drunk or
been
red?
0 every time, so I'd be surprised. But
Bass.
Hi.
What's happened up there? You died.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Carter. I lied to you about being the mayor because I'm the
How dare
Undertaker because I didn't want to. I didn't
I know,
want
I
to get killed, and then I was like, the mayor's totally a role that they'll just kill me for.
What do you?
Hey, real
What
fast.
do you
did
mean
anybody,
you know?
Did anybody? Okay, Carter knows because we talked last night. Did anybody else expect Bass was Undertaker based on their
I mean,
play?
After they told me in a private combo, I was like, oh duh, that's why you were so
Yeah,
bloodthirsty.
well, that's what I'm trying to say.
I assumed that they were something powerful because they didn't want to die the first day.
Yeah.
Well,
And the only reason I was trying to kill into either Bass or Carter was because I was told that Carillius was the empath, so that's why I was pushing for
Fair
that.
enough.
So, Bass, since you died last night, you got like Nox's read?
Nope.
Oh,
I
It
died
never.
before I
It
get the
never.
read.
Nothing. Nothing.
Did you get a tonic
wait,
read?
Hazor?
No,
I
it has
did
to be an
not get
execution.
executed.
Right.
It has to be an execution, and he didn't get the Bass did not get the read before they died.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Can we,
We gotta
get
put someone
some?
on.
So then, go ahead, Tony.
I just want to hear from either Mill or Ishvan, who basically said nothing.
So before I say anything, I kind of want to figure out what Q is.
Well, you said you know.
I'm gonna nominate Ishvan
Okay, nominates
to
Ishvan.
pause the timer.
Okay, Ishvan, tell me your defense. You're
Okay.
you're not muted.
Ishvan?
Okay.
Mhm.
Use
right.
your words.
I'm gonna run this vote for Ishvan.
No, wait. Don't I
Words
get
are
a
hard.
chance to say
I'm
why?
kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh no. Okay. Sorry. Wait, shouldn't I have gone before Ishvan? Can I say my thing first?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you didn't really seem like you wanted
Sorry.
to add much there.
I know
but-
you're right. You're right.
okay.
I just forgot the way it ordered. I do want to
Yes.
say something.
Okay.
I don't really see a world in which both Q and Ishvan's claims are true. I'm not really saying any more than I don't think they're both
Yes.
true.
Okay.
So that's where we're at.
Ishvan, what do you think?
That's kind of why I wanted to figure out what Q is, because I think he's lying about being one of those 3 roles that he mentioned earlier: the Raven Keeper, the Soldier, or the Mayor.
No change.
Okay,
no
well,
change.
Okay.
I am one of those 3 roles.
I'm gonna run this vote for Ishvan. It takes 4 votes to go on the block. Starting now.
We can be talking. We can use this time to
Yeah,
talk.
we should use this time.
I don't think
I mean,
he
I guess
would
Did
say
Did I miss a claim entirely? Did Ishvan claim something? Or
Ishvan
Ishvan
claimed,
claimed
the
Mayor
other of-
Soldier.
And if it's not clear at this point, I'm the Raven Keeper. So
Right.
one of those is taken by me, and the other one is the 2 of them.
well at this point, I mean,
that's all I meant was like the
I-
claim from
I wanna
Ishvan.
Someone nominate.
I want to nominate Cloud.
Carter nominates
Okay.
Cloud. Tell me why.
I have heard from multiple people that there was red showing over, like, Venn diagramming with Cloud from some powerful information roles. I know I'm blue, and I know I was one of the people that was checked with Cloud. So if I'm blue and there was a 1 with me and Cloud, then it has to be Cloud. I also kind of side with Bass about the whole powerful role thing.
Okay. Cloud, your defense.
No, I saw this coming. I mean, especially with an empath claim, and I'm still alive right now. I figured that this was going to happen. I think it's what Red wants, but I think it also makes sense to do because there isn't really a reason for me to still be alive here.
Okay. I'm gonna run this vote for Cloud again. It takes 4
Cloud is
votes.
sus, I'm voting.
Starting now.
so
who'd you buttle?
Cass.
yeah,
I don't want to do more than 4.
You voted for yourself, Cloud?
5 is enough.
What do you mean, sure?
I mean, this seems like that's what town wants, so I think that's
Anybody
fine.
gonna nominate? Anybody
Any
else?
other nominations?
I'll nominate Mill.
Cass nominates Mill. Tell me why.
Just hasn't contributed to the conversation at all. So,
Okay.
It's very suspicious. So, Mill, please say something about what you are.
Mill, do you want to respond?
You're muted.
We can't hear you because you're on mute.
Oh, sorry. I got nothing. I'm sorry.
That's my dog.
Not nothing like how.
Okay. I'm gonna run the vote for Mill. It takes 5 to tie this vote. 6 will put Mill on the block instead. Starting now.
I'm gonna leave my hand down because I don't.
It's sus, but we should still kill Cloud. IMO.
I agree.
Okay.
I'm voting because I nominated.
So anyway, back to what I am. The reason I'm not saying which of the 3 I am, I guess which of the 2 I am, is because there obviously is a chance that I may get attacked in the night.
This is the
Yeah.
last call for nominations before I end the day.
Well, no, never mind.
Good night.
Okay. With that, Cloud has died by the vote and is executed. Good night. Once again, please check the side of your screen. Hello, hello.
Hey, going.
So just so you know, I don't know if you were trying to talk on the other days, but we couldn't hear you. So just make sure your mic's unmuted in the group chat.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
Thanks.
I know it's a lot all for first game. Okay, you get to pick another player to save though.
We'll save Corellius.
Okay. Any particular reason you want to save K? Oh, Mill, are you there?
I
That's okay.
I don't
I'm just
know.
asking. I'm just curious.
I don't know.
If you don't have a reason, that's fine. I just was curious if you had any. Like, so you trust K then?
I trust him for
Okay.
now.
Perfect. I know it's the first game is just like there's so much information to take in, so don't worry about it. But let me know if you have any questions after the game about how something works. I can try and help you too, or even during the game if you want to message me if you don't know how something works, you can ask. All right, we'll
Thanks.
talk to you later.
Oh baby,
Hello,
I'm back again.
you're so back. So it does say that you're the imp now, right?
No, but I know that I'm the imp.
Okay.
For me, it's a Scarlet Woman, but I can change my token to imp.
Okay. Oh, you can change your own token. Perfect.
Yeah.
When I changed yours, it did not update to you. Okay, that's good to know. Please choose a player.
I would like to kill Cassispy.
Okay. Any particular reason?
Just because that's what MPG and I want to do.
Oh, okay. All right. Good luck.
See ya.
Bye. All right. We got a game now. So far, I think it's pretty even. I think it's a pretty even game. We'll see what happens. I am a little curious how long Mill's going to keep getting away with it, but we'll see. It's a first game. I give Mill a lot of respect for joining. And it's especially like if you haven't seen the game before at all, it's a lot of information to take in. So, all right, let's go back right to it. Good morning, everybody. Cassispy is the latest victim.
Dang.
Bummer.
Well, there's definitely a spy in the game.
Do we want to do private confos, or do we want to just?
I think we should keep them going for at least 1 or 2 more rounds. We're at it looks like we got 6 players still alive. So,
Well, I'm asking the group.
well, I'm the storyteller, so private chats begin now.
I was not trying to deny you. I was just
I
asking.
You, by the way, like even during private chats, if you're like hanging out in the center, you can talk to the people in the center. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you crap because I like the private chats, but all right.
I like them too.
Okay. Play on then.
Demon, right?
Correct, yeah. Which is pretty big information. But if Cloud died and didn't happen, it's either Carter's looking bad or I have misinformation, which, you know, a lot of signs are pointing
right
to
now,
spy.
we can't figure out who was drunk.
Correct.
What if you were drunk?
Totally. But if it was a spy game, they wouldn't kill me. Day 1, right? Or night 1. Wouldn't that be weird, right?
Yeah, it would.
Unless they misread it, you know.
Or yeah. Well, actually, oh yeah. Fuck. I don't know. I Bass was talking to me about this last night, but now I understand. They were like, if you got red on Cloud, then that means oh my god, my hair. Then that means Cloud was the demon, and then if we killed the demon just then and the game didn't end, then that means there had to be a Scarlet Woman, and then that fucks up our outsiders thing because then either insane guesses from a spy or one of us, either MPG and I, are lying about Baron or about being an outsider.
Yeah, definitely.
He checked Cloud against Carter and got a 1, right? Which means one of the two of them is the demon.
Right.
If Nox's info is good, Carter's the Raven Keeper. Right? Because Tonic isn't. So, assuming all the info is good, and Cloud was the demon, there has to be a Scarlet Woman.
Okay.
But if they're like it's sus that Cloud is the empath, right? If it's a spy game, because they would have killed him probably unless there's
What if
really
there's a
a
monk?
third better role.
Oh, but I guess they don't see that who the monk
Yeah.
protected.
Yeah, exactly. Because that comes after.
Yeah.
So like, if there's no what's the word? If it's a Scarlet Woman game, then there can't be both a Baron and a spy also. So I'm getting a little sus of K and FBG because I think one of them might be lying about being an outsider.
Yeah. I mean, and then the other possibility is that Nox and Carter are on a team and they're lying.
That
Right.
could be true. There's a lot of stuff that it could be. It could just be Tonic at the red herring and Cloud was just sus enough that the red team was able to play it.
Okay.
He haven't really said anything.
I guess that's true. I've had a lot of I haven't been talking as much in the public channel or the public chat as I have in private.
All right. Well,
so do you think,
I'll see you later, Red Boy.
Well, no. Oh, I mean, I guess if you think I'm red, then you're not going to listen to anything I say, anyways.
Okay. Well, Golden's here, so I'll let you say one thing.
What do you think? Do you think Cloud was drunk, or do you think Cloud was red?
I think Cloud was drunk, and it's because he self-voted.
I mean, I guess.
Okay, who else could have been drunk?
I'm wondering if there is a drunk.
What do you mean?
If there's not I could be drunk. I don't know.
Golden, do you want a point of order here?
Yes.
To continue that, Cass could have been drunk, and we would never have known.
Yeah.
Hold on. Before we
Pause.
get into game discussions,
I'm missing Milnium.
We're missing a Milnium. I don't know if I don't know if Milnium was disconnected and couldn't come back, but he's out for the whole round. So, do we want to make an executive decision here, or wait, or
let's just wait? Give him 5
I can message him on Discord and see if he's responding there.
Okay.
This game's getting intense.
It's getting quite intense. Just like camping. Oh.
I'm clapping. I was muted. I'm clapping.
Thank you. Anybody who didn't laugh or clap is executed.
Jokes like these.
What'd you say?
I was going to say jokes like these are why you get killed every time we start playing this game.
Yeah, fair enough.
Holy.
So true.
Yeah.
All right, wait. I didn't laugh or clap, and you're saying I got executed. So the game is unfortunately over.
Wait, K is mad? Hold on.
No, because I'm Saint and I got executed, so it is over.
Very good. He's sticking to it.
So,
very good.
I think you know this, Ishvan, but do you realize that your camera is just like the logo for? I think is that the NVIDIA
Yeah, it's
logo?
awesome.
He's play button.
Yeah, I decided to just keep it like that because it was funny.
Gotcha.
I
wasn't sure if you knew or not because it's got like the little camera icon on it, so I thought maybe he doesn't know.
An actual error.
Yeah. That's pretty funny. I still think the best one we've had so far was Countdown Snowboard Kids. So
yeah, that's good.
I think the best one we've had is my friends' smiling faces.
Oh,
I guess we're just different that way, Golden. I guess we're just different in that. I value
fair enough.
the smiling faces of my friends over snowboard
and this is why I die every time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see.
True.
Really, you have it coming. I don't know why
The
we're
truest
doing
thing
this
ever.
little game to avenge you.
Fair enough.
True.
Let's see if we can't get Nocturne out.
If has anybody been able to get a hold of Mill?
I messaged him on Discord, but he's D&D, so
Let's maybe. What's the recommendation from Storyteller if you lose a player?
Recommendation would probably be to just execute at this point, and then we can probably just resume the day from where we left off. I think would be fairest. I don't know that it would be fair to give
after you execute Milnium, the game should be over. In my opinion, in my opinion,
if the game would be over, right? Like then the game would end if it was like the criteria is met to end the game. Yes,
understood.
I would hate for the game to end if.
Well, I would too. I'm saying from my perspective, I don't know that it's fair to give the evil team another night, but that's up to you guys. It's kind of a
Well,
weird
so-
situation. We've never had
Can
someone
we not just
disconnect from the
wait
game
like
before.
another 5 minutes?
Yeah, no, I'm totally fine with waiting
If-
too. I just
If Weebles is around and not in chat, you could also bring him in.
Still
and
no
just
response
fill
from
him in.
Weebles.
Have him
Unlikely.
take over the role.
Okay.
Yeah.
Frankly, yeah, I'm down with waiting. For the record, 100% down with waiting. I'm not super confident we're gonna get back.
Yeah,
I
mean,
did kind of
think
want
easy
to
would be
nominate
cool.
him anyway.
I think everybody was going to nominate him anyway.
Yeah.
do we want to run a potential vote on Millennium? Is that
Sure.
okay? So I'll
I
nominate.
okay, I was about to say good.
I'll nominate Millennium.
And Golden dies because Millennium was actually the saint.
So I actually was
Virgin.
not.
Virgin, yeah.
I was not executed on night 1. I was actually exiled. I'm still back.
No. This was in
Like
your
the
will.
path.
Oh, this
We're
was in my
executing
will.
your will
Okay.
that you wanted to
Yeah.
execute Mill in your will.
Mill in the will.
Yeah.
All right. And we'll run the vote now. It takes 3 votes to go on the block.
I think it would be convenient to the game if we did this.
Starting now.
I think there's a lot of things that indicate this might need to be done.
Yeah.
Oh, I got Nocturne up. There we go.
Nocturne's there.
Nice. All right, 4 votes is enough.
What's your defense, Mill?
Oh,
Okay.
None? Curious.
Interesting.
All right. Is there any objection to completing the day then here?
So,
Or alternatively, we
No.
can just continue the day as if this was like, so let's say that this execution was like separate from the current day, and then you can just,
to me, I think that's the best.
I
Because
think
we
that's
don't-
probably the fairest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just
Okay,
rip it.
so we're going to consider Mill removed from the game, executed, and dies.
And the game is over?
Lay on.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
it's on
Okay,
there.
so now we have day, just to clarify.
so
we have
you-
day.
All right. Is this private time or public time?
Did we have any private time today? We did.
We did.
We did.
We
But
did.
admittedly, Nox and I spent most of the private time trying to get into a call with Mill.
Oh, okay.
That is true.
If people
was
agree
trying
and they
to
want to do more,
calm them.
I'd be willing to give a couple
Give
more.
us a half length private time.
Yeah, can we
Okay.
do like a short
Okay.
one?
Yeah,
2
we'll go.
minutes
We'll
or
go. Like 3 minutes is fine. Okay, private chats can begin once again.
I'm saying it.
Hey.
What?
You're the mayor, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I am worried about Q.
Same.
I am starting to be worried about MPG because MPG has expressed some ideas that I might be the demon, and I feel like I'm pretty hard blue from a lot of people who are definitely blue.
I'm in agreement with that.
Okay.
I don't
Just
fully trust
MPG
Q. I
literally
wasn't able
told
to
me
get
they were
anything
gonna
out of
bring me
him.
up
So
as the demon, so
I think it's probably MPG.
yeah, I'm thinking it's MPG and Q, maybe? I don't know what Mill
Yeah.
was, but
I want to say he was probably the Baron because he didn't really have any information at all, and it was like his first time playing. So I feel like the
Yeah, I do
yeah,
think
I mean,
it's that because I've been dropping hints to him that I'm the Slayer, and I was going to shoot today. Unfortunately, it was going to be Mill.
and lo and behold, now you're dead.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think I agree with that. I'm not super inclined to push Caerleus's Saint claim at this point. The turn 1 was kind of confusing in the fact that he crumbled on it so easily had me a little suspicious.
Yeah.
But
I
at this
can
point,
see the reason why he did it.
Yeah.
Why he switched up.
I mean, yeah, I think that it would have been more confusing if he held on to it for longer, continued to not die, and then bailed. I think we would be dead by trying to execute him at that point. So
Yeah, for sure.
And I don't know why I'm picking you to trust because honestly, I still can't tell between you and Ishvan.
Yeah, I mean, I'm simply the soldier. So,
Dude, this is what MPG just suggested, and I guess I don't really know if MPG's blue or red, but I think she's blue.
okay.
MPG was the reason I think Carter is blue is because Carter said, I'm Ravenkeeper. Then I talked to Nox the next day before he talked to Carter. And Nox said, I Washerwoman Ravenkeeper. And I was like,
Okay.
great. They confirmed each other without talking.
But they could be one of
They
them
could
could be the spy.
absolutely, yes,
Yeah.
that's true. Yes.
So then is it a spy Baron game?
It has to be Spy Baron. These kills have been too targeted. It has to be Spy Baron.
So then it's Carter.
Yeah. Now,
Oh,
this
man.
could be the sickest play from MPG.
I don't
And
know.
MPG is really the demon. That could also be an option.
As I win.
Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'm going to nominate MPG just because of the two. It's probably.
Okay. We're back once again, and nominations
back.
are open.
We're getting a full nomination period, though, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So, I was killed in the previous night that happened, and I'm the Slayer.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Here is what I think happened, and I've told a couple people already. I think Milnium was confused minion. I think Cloud was drunk, and I think Nox was the spy or Baron and set up Carter to be Ravenkeeper.
Okay.
I will tell you this. MPG, you can agree. I didn't leave that conversation 100% sold, right?
No,
Yes,
that's fine.
but-
I just
But no. But what I'm about to say is I've thought about it more, and I think I am sold. Because you look at the Slayer kill and you go, oh shit, well, it's a spy game. But you don't know when the Slayer's gonna fucking pick it. But you know who knew? Carter. Because Carter and I were talking about it in the middle of the night about who Cass was going to shoot and when, and that he was going to shoot tomorrow. I can quote it direct. Well, not anymore. But Carter was literally like,
I did say that.
Cass is
Cass
going to
told
shoot
me-
Mill
Cass
tomorrow.
told me specifically. And Cass, you can confirm that.
I did?
And and Cass died.
This
Yes.
is true.
I nominate Carter.
MPG nominates Carter.
I am the
Tell me why.
Ravenkeeper, have been the Ravenkeeper this whole time. Oh, go ahead. You can do your thing.
For
MPG
all the
first.
reasons I just said, I think Milnium was a confused minion. I think Nox was the other minion, and Carter is the imp.
Okay, Carter, your response.
I am the Ravenkeeper. I have been the Ravenkeeper the whole time. I've talked to multiple people who I'm feeling are very blue. I told people this was going to happen in private just now, like before this. I think a few people have kind of caught on to this. I don't think Cloud was drunk. I do think Cloud was red. I don't think there's a Baron, and I do think MPG lied about being a butler right away because perhaps they are the spy.
Okay. I'm going to run this vote for Carter. It takes
There's
four.
no way there's not a Baron.
Four
I
to
just-
go on the block.
Why? Why?
So
Why is
hold
that?
on 1 second.
All right. That's
So
good.
because we didn't end the day in the game, it looks like it's going to say tie, but this is 4 votes to go on the block, not 4
Understood.
votes to tie. Okay.
Okay.
So 4 votes to go on the block starting now.
If there's no drunk and you're the Saint K, then MPG is lying about being the butler.
Yeah. I mean,
And
I
there is no
understand. I understand for the record that this could just be MPG's play to
Just
bust you.
Is this Carter or Kay? I'm so.
Okay.
Dude,
Neither,
it's not
of,
me.
it's neither of us.
At this point, I'm
Kay and I have
inclined
been
to
glued to
believe
each other the
that
whole
Kay's
game.
Saint
It's
claim
crazy
is
that
good.
you would turn on me at this point, Kay.
Carter, I
Like,
realize that. Okay, I understand what it must
just
look like from
because
your
of the Cass
perspective.
kill?
No, I understand what it looks like from your perspective, but when somebody proposed, it could be Nox and you. The only reason I believe you're blue is because of Nox. If Nox is red, then you're not red. Then my reason to believe you is gone.
Okay, I mean that's fine. I can see that, but like
That's why
I
it's
don't-
not just
I
a
don't-
not just a heel turn.
okay, I mean that's
And
fine.
let me add that I was a fortune teller. I died on the first night. And my information was either Carter or Cloud. Yes.
That the spy would not know who the fortune teller read. So I feel like that using that information against me because you think I'm the spy
it also
would know
really
that.
points to Tonic not being drunk, because why would he be killed on night 1 by a spy?
Wouldn't the spy know the red herring? Is that storyteller question? Does the spy learn the red herring?
The
Yes.
red herring
Should.
is one of the
Yes.
tokens, yes.
But does the spy know who the fortune teller?
I don't think that's super important. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude. I just don't think that
Tonic
matters.
was saying that he thinks you're the demon. I think. Did I get that right, Tonic?
I thought you were.
Cloud?
I thought Cloud was.
Okay, so is there a world where Cloud was the demon and there's a Scarlet Woman and not a Baron?
I think so.
Bash
think
said
there's
that,
a world.
and And I've been
We
thinking
believe-
about it this whole time.
We believe there's not a Baron. We have to execute MPG this second.
Why? I mean, it could also be K.
Because the butler.
you.
Yes, but we have a shot to execute us both.
Yeah.
So then
if
we
you
just
execute me first, we
Okay,
lose.
We should be executing MPG first, right?
MPG,
in
okay,
that
if
situation.
MPG is going at odds with me, and K is now at odds with MPG in the sense that there might not be a Baron, then it would and I'm saying, but what I'm saying is the overlap is MPG.
I see two equally valid paths where you or MPG are evil.
is it just K?
No, I don't think so.
And we think that Mill was evil, so should we all trust Nox's information that
We
started
don't
this
think
game?
there's a Baron?
I don't know. I don't.
If there's not a Baron, then it's K, because I'm the butler.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. We can execute us in order. It's wrong. I am the saint, but please at least do MPG first.
What? I mean,
Somebody's
This
got to
path
do
is
it.
You all.
Did the vote go through?
Okay, I nominate
I'll
MPG.
nominate MPG.
Okay,
Can't
nominates
renominate
MPG. Tell me
Carter.
why.
Okay, I have two paths that I can see. I've pretty
Wait.
much explained the Carter path. It's that Nox was spy or another minion and confirmed Carter as Ravenkeeper, and then Nox died to really confirm Carter as blue. That's the path I see for Carter being evil. The other path is that the Butler lie was a lie from the very start, and there's no Baron, which means that me being an outsider, I must vote for MPG.
Okay.
That's the situation I
Who is
have.
this nomination by and
MPG, your
for?
response.
I K. is for MPG.
Okay, thank you.
If you vote me, you have to vote K. If we don't think there's a Baron, then we should be voting K because of his weird play on day one where he decided to be a saint later.
Anyone advocating to vote for Saint is red.
I'm going to run this vote for K. It takes, again,
Has
just to
to
be
be
clear,
dealt with eventually.
4
oh,
votes.
it's a vote for
go on the
MPG,
block.
not K, right?
Oh,
It's
I'm
for
sorry.
MPG.
Yes.
For MPG.
K nominated MPG.
I don't
4
know.
votes for MPG to go on the block.
I'm not saying don't kill me, just do
I
it technically.
think we kill MPG this round, and if the game
Take my
doesn't
hand
end
down,
right
so-
now,
Wait,
we
this is
go
so
to
many
tomorrow.
votes.
4 is fine.
Hold on.
Or don't vote, Bass. You don't need to.
I won't as long as you keep your hands up.
Yeah.
Okay. 4 is enough.
I think
Everybody voted for me. Now, do you believe me?
I've explained my position. I see two paths.
So then is it
I
K?
think
Like,
you or Carter has to die tonight, and Carter can't die tonight.
Any other nominations?
Today. Yeah, right.
Well, and now that MPG is dying, I don't know.
Sean,
right.
what do you think?
There are no more nominations. Then MPG has died by the vote. Everyone go to sleep. All right.
Hoo boy.
It's getting down to the wire.
Well, I have to kill Ishvan because we can't, and like, he's gonna just say, "Well, I'm the mayor, and we can just no kill and win." So I have to kill Ishvan because if I kill Carter, he's gonna confirm someone, and the odds of him choosing me is pretty good, I would say, or K, and so then I'm out of my guy. So I feel like I have to kill Ishvan, and you just have to let it go through. I can't kill K because everyone thinks it's either K or Carter. So killing Ishvan and hoping you let it go through and don't bounce it, I think is my play. So I will kill Ishvan.
Okay. Thank you. All right. We're down to the wire. That's pretty much all there is to that. We're going to find out what happens here. We're at a final 3 situation. Can Evil do it? It's been a while since Evil has won. We'll see what happens right now. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Ishvan died during the night. And since we have arrived at a final 3 situation, then I will suggest that we have a public discussion for the final.
Oh no.
Ishvan, what were you?
Are you soldier or
I'm the
mayor?
soldier.
I was mayor.
Ishvan claimed mayor in private the day before to me.
They claimed in public
really
too.
early.
And yeah, but like the hard claim bit, right?
For sure.
This-
Obviously, it's been a spy game, so like that makes sense.
So,
that Ishvan
here's
found
this-
Yeah.
here's how I see it. The kill on MPG needed to end the game for my no Baron world to work, and it didn't. So I'm back to the only world I see possible, which is that it's Nox and Carter.
Why did that need to end? Why did that need to end the game? He could
I
have
think
been
it
the
was
spy.
Nox Carter Mill.
She
Because
could
the
have been the
only
spy.
other way I could see it happening was Ishvan was Min.
Kay
was
could
him.
be Scarlet Woman. Claimed saying early on.
I don't think I was drunk. I think my information was good. If you all vote for Carter, I'll put my hand up.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm inclined to
We'll
believe
see.
it.
So you think Cloud was good?
Yeah.
I don't. Think...
The version where Nox is a minion makes Cloud blue. I think.
It makes sense to me that I was drunk and
Cloud-
just got fed zeros all.
Yes, it makes Cloud blue, and we're back in a Baron game. We're back in a Baron spy game, and makes Cloud drunk.
Okay. Let me talk through. Let me talk through how this kill goes down. Right. If it's what I think it is.
What kill? The execution of you? You mean?
No. Last night's kill. I think you're gonna sit here and be like, oh no. Okay, they can't kill you. They can't kill you. Right? They're not gonna kill me because they
can't kill me because I'm too red. Yes.
Right. They can't kill me because if they kill me, I'm the Raven Keeper and I instantly get info. They kill Ishvan. Ishvan's claiming to be the mayor. So then that would redirect most of the time to somebody else. But it can't redirect to either of us because that's not fun. So Ishvan's definitely blue.
So you're saying that it's me? Why doesn't the same thing apply to you then?
I guess
it does.
I don't know. It doesn't. Or it
Hey,
does. But...
Can I pull the ghosts? Who are you voting with?
Okay. There's no situation where I'm voting Carter up though.
Yeah, I know.
Because I know I'm not a minion.
Everybody thinks you're red too.
What happened with that? Why am I red all of a sudden?
I am most inclined to vote against Carter. I am most inclined to say that.
I think
I'm sure you are because you were red.
I think Cloud was red. I think him saying that he's inclined to vote against me should clear me because we said there's a spy game. So all the Reds should know that I'm the Raven Keeper.
You guys disagree that my nomination... Well, yeah, that's fair. I'm not, but that is reasonable.
I don't know which one it is.
Like I've just read Caeruleus. I've just been like read Caeruleus is red from the beginning, so that's.
I mean, to be honest,
but there's no world where Caeruleus is red to me.
The fact that Kay is a little more nonchalant and Carter's pushing back as hard.
One more minute.
I'm going to, with a gentle nudge, push Carter towards the nomination.
You think I should nom?
No, I'm nomming you.
Kay nominates Carter. Tell me why.
Okay, I think I can do this quickly, Golden, but if you don't mind letting me walk out through my version of the world.
Okay.
Here's my guess. Nox's spy, actually, the individual minions don't really matter, but the spy works out this Raven Keeper play with Carter. I trust Carter because they seem to have information without talking to each other, and so it looks very blue. They get to spend the whole game as blue as hell. Cloud was drunk. MPG was Butler. I am Saint, which means we have Baron Spy. Tonic could not have been drunk because if we do believe Spy, he had to have been shot. He would not have been shot if he was the drunk. He would have been let to have bad info the whole game. So the only world I see that this makes sense is that it's Carter and Nox because I have to trust them not together. That's how I see it, and I'm admitting I could be wrong. You can't always know, but that's my world.
Okay, Carter, your response.
Okay, before Tonic put his hand up, two people had their hand up, MPG and Cloud. I think both of them are red. I think both of them have been red since the start. I think we looked at a lot of information that pointed towards Cloud being red. People think maybe he was drunk now, but that was not the case when we voted him. I don't think that's the case now. I do think that there's never been a Baron. I think MPG knew there was no Baron because it's a spy game. I think there was MPG has been the one person saying that there could be a drunk most of the game. I think if you vote with Caeruleus, you're throwing the game right now, and I'm sad about that. But it doesn't seem to be that much that I can do about it.
Okay, I'm gonna run this vote for Carter. It takes 2 votes to go on the block.
I really don't know. I'm so confused.
I am rarely contrite.
Yeah,
I'm rarely contrite.
Too many people voting here is really fucking bad. If
I think K and MPG have been too antagonistic the whole game to be on the same side.
I don't think it's
is
K.
enough.
I think it's Q.
It's not me. It has to be K.
No, it can't be K.
It literally cannot be Carulius.
I'm the
Why?
only one
Q
who
has been saying
both.
Q's been
How many
saying
votes were there?
Carulius this entire.
Because that's what my read's been from the beginning.
I mean,
Is it
I
4 or
nominate
5, Golden?
I
Q's
think
not going to
that
nominate
there
me because
are,
he's
from
red.
what I'm
I
counting,
nominate
there's
Q.
7 votes available still, so this is still open.
No,
I
sorry.
nominate
How many
Q.
votes did Carter get?
Oh, Carter had 5.
I nominate
If-
Q.
Oh,
Carter
shit.
nominates Q. Tell me why.
Damn it.
Because of everything that I've said at this point, Q pushed K, who is the saint. And if K is the saint, he should be agreeing with me. That was
But
a
then
red
he's
play.
not the saint, so it's him.
All right, Q, your response.
It has to be, if we're not voting up for Carter, then it has to be Carulius.
The fact that he's throwing this like wild, like they're sowing confusion, we're losing the game.
Okay. So to recap the situation, I'm gonna run the vote. It takes 5 to tie, 6 to execute. Starting now.
Okay, a tie is a loss. I couldn't talk until right now. I do think it's crazy that Q is pushing me. That's insane.
I've been so lost this whole game. I've had no information.
Over.
That's
Q
the only read that I
No
have.
Scammed
way.
you
There's no
guys.
way, man.
Q scammed the fuck out of you
Okay.
guys.
3 votes
Could
is not
be.
enough.
Wow.
I cannot believe you just betrayed me so hard, K. This is like
Any
betrayed
other
ending.
nominations?
How did I get red?
I'm
Who
good.
the fuck said I was
No
red?
one said
That's
you were red.
crazy.
No one
They
said
did
you were
because they
red.
voted
up.
you.
And with
I'm
that,
saying they couldn't. No one
Carter
could clear
has
you.
been executed by the vote and dies.
Well, I guess the game's over either
The game
way.
is over.
And
Yeah.
the game is over. But which team
Didn't
was
get
the
it right,
winner?
Fuck you, Carulius.
That's
The evil
crazy.
team.
Fucking
It
go,
was so
baby.
obvious.
Let's go.
You just did that.
Who thought?
It
How
was
did
so
you think I was
obvious.
red?
All right,
man.
all right. I have a
I'm
question
like,
for
I'm
the
like
group.
sitting here like K's
I-
got my back. K's got my back. No way he burns me. And then MPG's
What
like,
do you think I didn't have 6 people on my side for this? By the way, are you under the impression that this was me and not
No,
me
I'm saying
and Bass
I'm saying-
and MPG
No,
and
I'm saying
Cloud?
All right,
MPG
Hey, hey,
all right, all right, all right.
Whoa,
Hold on,
whoa,
hold on,
don't
hold
put
on,
me
hold on,
here.
hold on,
I didn't vote for Carter.
Hold on. Show of hands. Is there a Baron in this game? Yes or no?
There's not a Baron in this
No
game.
way.
Oh, there
Oh.
totally is.
There
Shut the
totally
fuck up,
is.
Cloud.
All right, let's find
Hold
out
on,
if
give a
that's
nice
right.
try.
Let's find out if that's right because your demon for this game was Cloud. However,
I literally had it spot on.
However,
Sure did.
Cloud died
Scarlet
early on
Woman.
and allowed it to happen, passing it to Q, who was your Scarlet Woman. And your spy was MPG. There was no Baron in this game. However, you did have Carulius the Saint. You
Fourth
had
imposter.
Carter was the Raven Keeper who was verified by Nox, the washerwoman. Your fortune teller Tonic had information that Cloud was the demon early on. Other than that, Ishvan was your mayor who died right before the end. Assisby was the Slayer, and Bass was the Undertaker, who got
What
no
was Mill
information,
again?
by the way.
Mill was the monk.
Oh, yes, Mill was your monk who disappeared. Connected.
That sucks, by the way.
did
MPG, I gotta
suck.
say that was a good play. It was a good play, MPG.
Good game.
Tee-hee.
Yeah.
was a
Hopefully it was
great
just
one.
like internet
How-
issues or something. I hope it wasn't that, like
how-
Mill wasn't having a good time.
How did people
I
get
couldn't-
It
convinced
was
that I
so
was the demon?
obvious when
How
they
did-
got actually
How
mad.
did we go from being like, oh,
Why didn't
just
you say anything, Bass?
Because I already put my vote in, man. I put my vote in with Carter, and you weren't voting, man.
What? I could have voted. I didn't vote. I could have voted.
I feel like you were Kay and I had this like we were locked in for so
I
long.
could not have been clearer about why I thought you were red, and it wasn't a fucking personal vendetta.
No, no, no,
I had
no,
I had
this is-
reasons, and
no,
I was
but-
wrong.
okay,
you can't
well,
It
always
was
know
the
it.
exact world that I was
Fine,
setting up.
fine.
I was
I
so
gotta
proud.
say,
No,
I-
we didn't have the number
explained
after that
really
first
carefully
one.
why I felt like I believed. Right? I was super
but-
clear.
And you haven't let me say my thing. You've interrupted me every single time. But we were like, we had conversations the whole game. We were blue. We knew Bass was blue. Like all of this was good. We had such good things. And then, you know, the one Slayer thing starts the ball rolling, and then MPG just whispers in your ear, and you're immediately off the
That's
train.
the nature
All
of the
because
game.
no one. all because no one could
Yeah,
clear
because a
Nox.
red person what was good at the game and beat me.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
I have to
Yeah,
say there
that's
was one
right.
moment.
That's what happened.
There was one moment that was just great. The chat loved. I believe it was Q and Carter in a private chat, and the sentence was, "At least we're both on the same side."
Oh, I knew what I was saying when I said that. I knew what I was saying when I said that. Q and I are always on the same team, but we're actually never on the same team
Right.
because I'm pretty
Real.
sure the few
Real.
times that I have been blue, Q has been red.
Yes.
We've had one game. That's it.
There's more. I'm red every game, and on the games that I'm not, Q is for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, I should have meted. MPG had their hand up
Yes.
before Cassisby did, and I saw that, and I was like, okay, but I didn't want to meta because
You
it
can-
could have
you
just
can
been.
do that. You
It
can
could
do
have
that.
been. It could have been.
You should accurately call that.
I want
You know
to
what I mean?
applaud the evil team for staying on the gas because I feel like that won you the game there too. Continuing to push. You know, you only needed to get 70 votes and you got them.
When Cloud died, I was like, I have the vision. I can say Nox was
Yeah.
a throwaway minion, and
Yeah.
Carter has said nothing is the demon.
All credit to MPG. I just kind of fumbled along.
Yeah,
That was the exact vision that I had too. I was like, I can let myself die because we have a Scarlet Woman. I can safely let myself die and convince people that I was drunk.
Honestly, as soon as Kay said they were Saint, I like had the feeling that there was not a Baron because it hadn't occurred to me that there was a drunk, and I was like, okay, well, there's we get this thing where there's like no Baron, and then Kay's like, I'm the Saint, and then we're like, is there a drunk? But then like we never had any opportunity to see if there was a drunk or not.
I talked about this is the second time we said I've talked about the drunk the whole game. I was trying to figure out.
We never had anybody who got information that could have been wrong, other than
Yeah.
Cloud, who we
It was
thought
Tonic and Cloud, and I mean we had a lot of roles that don't do anything. Mayor,
we had
could have
no
been drunk.
information rules.
Yeah, there were not a lot of information rules.
Mayor, Soldier, Slayer all could have been drunk, and we would never.
Right. But I'm saying like everyone was like so sure that there was a drunk, and also that it was Cloud, despite there being like no real backup for that.
What do you mean? We knew
they
MPG was Butler.
Yeah.
Because he was red.
No, but
So we had Scarlet Woman and Spy, which are hard to work with, right? Because you don't get a lot of like you suspect the Spy, but because it's like easy to sow doubt about the Baron situation because Scarlet Woman is usually just sitting around, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it plays very similar to the Baron. It's just there isn't actually a Baron.
I think we're also way too trusting of outsider claims.
Okay. Hands up if you want to play game 2.
Gonna happen eventually.
Yeah,
that's
why I was pressing for the Saint.
Okay,
Let's go play.
Welcome, Weebles.
You know what's funny?
Welcome,
I am curious, Q. Do you always see me as red? Was that real?
Yes, I literally always see you as red.
I always see you as red too. That part,
That's
I was
great.
like, I feel like we have like
no.
You basically were red.
There's an understanding.
Chat always sees K as red too, by the way. So
I meant to.
Well, because K always is red.
At some
If you
point,
end up
and be
in
like,
the
"Don't
driver's
push K."
role
Don't
and you're
push.
wrong, you just what do you do at that point, right? That's it.
I should have said
so
A is not the
because
hold on just one second. I'm going to say for the chat, we're going to take a quick break here. We'll give everybody like 2 or 3 minutes to use the bathroom, get a snack. We're going to play Sects and Violets next. So that will be the set that we're using for game 2. And we can start the break right now. So we'll be back in just a couple minutes. And feel free to keep chatting about the last game if you want. I'm just going to be right back real quick.
Sex and violence. I just got it.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
There you go.
I didn't. I would have voted with K to the end until at the very last vote, Q was like, "I don't know what's going on." And I was like, "Well, Q always knows what's going on."
You almost.
Here's the other thing.
I know.
Here's the other thing that bothered me about watching the end of that game is that you guys like nobody. If I'm the butler, I don't give a shit if I'm dead. Like, why do I care if I'm alive? Even with like 6 people alive.
Yeah,
that's true.
I would have had
Nobody
if
likes
anybody would have
fight
like, let's
it.
vote up MPG. I would have been like, okay,
mean,
fine. But because it was
right.
so few of us, I was like, no, we're gonna kill the imp and win.
No, but there were times where MPG would like, you know, make your case, but like make it a little more like I want to live. When it was like you're just the butler. I don't know. I guess that was like when it was closer to the end, and that's valid. But
I tried
it was
so
towards the
hard to explain the logic because, like,
The wrong logic.
yes, I understand that, If you base your logic on a fallacious beginning, you end up in the wrong place. But that doesn't mean that the conclusions you came to were erroneous, right? Just because the fact at the beginning was wrong doesn't mean all the other steps down the line were not right.
Honestly,
and that is the piece that actually matters, because you can't know the fact. So you have to just try your best to understand what the facts are and then be logical forward.
Right.
So I just don't buy this whole shit. I just don't buy it.
You aren't even listening to me though. It's like I'm
Yeah,
like
I just feel it's sort of every time we enter this situation, it's just like, okay, it's red. It's like I was so clear about what I was doing.
But the thing I was trying to say is like if you were trying to like what was the whole first half of the game? You think that Nox and I just like pulled off some like elaborate play like
Yes.
that?
Yeah,
You mean,
I
yeah.
mean,
Why was
That was
that
the narrative
impossible?
I pushed because I was like, red team has to push narratives to win.
Yeah, I just.
Why is it impossible to believe that was the play? That could have easily been the case.
I don't know. I guess that's
You just
fine,
know
like,
it wasn't the case because you're in it, but everyone else doesn't know that.
yeah, I don't know. I guess so.
I was just surprised people like were like, yeah, Nox could totally be
like,
red.
The thing is, like,
That's
there's
the only
nothing,
thing.
There's nothing.
You guys
like,
had no fucking
What could
information.
you have
I'm just
done? What
gonna
could I
butt
have
in here.
done to like make Nox seem more blue? Because that's what was hinging me. Like me being blue was hinging on Nox being blue.
I think you are desperate for like an actual answer, but sometimes you just can't wait.
I'm just surprised. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised as well. Like, I'm surprised that we had like the blue conversation going the whole game, and then it just suddenly like when I thought like, okay, this is the chance. MPG literally told me in a private chat, "I think you're the imp. I'm coming for you." And I was like, okay, perfect. MPG is clearly one of the reds, like because I'm not. And
Okay, well,
yeah,
I mean that's the first time I'm hearing that.
well, I literally said it in public.
What that MPG was said that I'm the imp?
No, that I'm the imp.
Okay, maybe that's
Well,
true.
I was like, I think you're the imp, so I don't really want to talk to you. But then Golden joined, so then I was like, okay, well, we'll keep talking because it's on stream.
You should have just.
but you don't
You
have
could
to.
have slammed backspace.
That was
Fuck you.
tough. That was so tough to watch, dude.
As soon as we got back to public, I was like, MPG is going to push me because they think I'm the imp, and I think this. And everything I said beyond that point was exactly what the solution was.
Look, all I'm saying is that Bass and I were talking about Hitler a lot, and then you jumped in our call, Golden, and we weren't talking about Hitler at all anymore when you jumped in, and so there's no proof that
I'm
what I
talking
was
about
saying is right.
Hitler.